All right, I'm not going to forget the microphone today. I am alive. Let's see if this gets up. All right, I'm not forgetting the microphone today. I'm live and in here 20 minutes. I need to make this bigger. I also need to send this out to the group. All right. What do I want to make it? Like 25? Perfect. Got our chop zone in place, got our ultimate targets in place, got our LIS in place. I need to go live on TikTok, and then I need to write out the chop zone on there. The other day, I didn't realize why nobody could see my stuff, and then I figured it out, that it was because I had things posted to, like, friends only on TikTok, which is so weird, because I guess I maybe did that once when I was trying this new thing that they're doing, like this now, or whatever it was. I didn't really know what it was, so I wanted to just test it out with just people that follow me and that I follow, but yeah. Hey, Jazzy. Yep. I did not forget my microphone today. Hey, Carter. So, good stuff there. I have a lot being tested. I kind of threw a whole bunch of things on the chart this weekend. I got home late Saturday. So yesterday I took the day to kind of relax, kind of do laundry, get back into the swing of things. School went back today, so chop zone. So yeah, good stuff. I love being back in a routine. Like, I really like my routine. As much as I love, obviously, vacations and stuff like that, I really like my routine. So, all right. The chop zone is in place. We got a lot of candles here, so it's a little hard to see, but this is a 20-minute chart. We hit some pretty low lows on Thursday and Friday. Good morning. Good morning. So we'll see if we can recover here. Not sure if we can or not, but I did hear that last night the Chinese markets, I guess, were telling the China banks that they needed to start buying to, quote unquote, save the market, because I remember they were doing that back in COVID too. They're like, okay, you guys need to start saving it. Like, how does that even work? And what else I was thinking the other day? Something about interest rates. Like, I guess, like, how does it trickle down to helping the government? So obviously the banks do well, right? Then do the banks pay money to the government? I don't know. Because if you're getting a higher interest rate with the bank itself, how is that helping the government? Hey, Bill. Good morning. Hey, Water Bearer. All right, so we're going to break down this chart, and then in 10 minutes at 9:20 when the market goes live, I will show you the algorithms. Like I said, I have a bunch today, so I have a bunch kind of running. I'm going to put this up here, my little message. Again, if you're new, I go live every day from about 9:15 to 10:30. Trading in the futures market. This is the NASDAQ on the futures market. I also trade gold, oil, and the S&P 500. But yeah, go live every day on YouTube and TikTok. So you can find me in either of those areas. If you want to follow me on Instagram or Twitter, it's the same username as it is here, which is just boldbot1_. And also, just as my daily disclaimer reminder, I will never DM you ever, ever, ever. So if you get a DM from someone trying to pose as me, it's not me. Please block and report them. I have a bunch of people doing that on TikTok, and then I have a few even on Instagram, so just be aware. Let me answer this question really quickly, and then I'll get to the breakdown of the chart and kind of what happened since Friday and what I see potentially happening today.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
All right, we are in a 2 shorts, so I can show you one of those over here on the scalper. I just turned this one on, and then oops, and then we'll break down this chart. Let me make this a little smaller because I'm telling you, I have a lot being tested today, like a lot.
Order canceled. Order canceled.
All right, so let's break down the chart. It's 9:24. The market's going to open in 6 minutes. This is the chop zone for today. How big is it? Not bad. Like less than 100 points, so that's good. Again, this chop zone is an area that I will never trade within. It's called the chop zone just for that reason, because it can be an area of lots of choppiness. Let me see if I close this, if it looks better. Oops, there were seeds flying. I might need to... I don't really like the light, but don't they say it's better to work in light and not dark, because then it hurts your eyes? And I'm getting old anyway. All right. So I'm not in this short anymore. It's already out. The short's already out. It's green like 135. It just turned it on.
Order submitted.
It's in another short now. But there's no target on that. It just runs until it hits the trailing stop loss or until it hits the parameters of the algorithm itself. So the chop zone is an area that I won't trade within manually. If the algorithm takes a trade in here, then that's fine. No big deal. This is the LIS. The dotted lines are always going to be levels, like proprietary levels that I post that are different every day. So this is the LIS, this yellow one. This is the central pivot. And then I have my purple are my targets for the day. The short on the scalper is green 125. Well, it was a second ago. 140. So you'll see here that if it comes and it hits these lines, then it will get out of the trade. Obviously, you want it to just stay in the trend. Shirt? What shirt? Oh, short? All right, so you can see once we get into the green 200, then the break-even offset moves itself. So it just moved itself. You know what I'm not sure about? Oh, I had it just to see, but I'm actually going to turn the shorts off and just do longs. Very exciting, ABC.
Order submitted.
All right, so this is on the short. I can't give away all my secrets, people. I give away a lot of them. I can't give away all of them on a live stream. I'm going to turn the light back off because I think it looks better that way. If you appreciate the information... Oh, hey, Vivi. Hey, Jen. Eric. I know Vivi downloaded the... to my phone, I bet I just got to do 2 more things, then I'm in. Sounds good, Vivi. Hey, Michael. How are you? Jen, do you remember this classic? Oh, Jen, I've been pulling some stuff out lately that's been amazing. Oh, Trent just had another successful trade. I turned that off before. Like, I had it live for a little bit just because I've been testing it for like 3 weeks. And I made $340 on one contract with my target being like 400. So I was like, oh, I'll just take it here. But if I left it on, I just would have made another 100, so it would have been 440. But no biggie. It is what it is. You can't always get all the money on the... I don't do puts and calls. Hi, S. Holly. So this short is green $300. I still haven't really broke down the weekend. We should do that, right? Let's do that. Let's break down my 20-minute chart. And a lot of people have been asking me, like, should I be on a 20-minute? Should I be like, no, like, do whatever chart, like, use whatever chart makes you happy. Nice. Good idea. Oh, guys, I heard we have Powell speaking Tuesday and Wednesday this week. Like, I don't know why he won't just go away. All right, so let's talk about what happened last week. So this was the 23rd. This was Friday. So this was Friday. We moved lower, lower, lower. And then into the close, we got this push up here. And then this was Sunday night, so we dropped. This is the LIS. And so this is kind of what I was telling my members as well as my students. If you just played the LIS since last night, you'd be killing it. The short here was like 70 points. Here it went up a bit. This was also at like 4 a.m. I don't know how many of us were awake then. Some of us, because some of you are in like Australia or the UK. But even right here, we're back against that LIS, which is at 11,378. And just rejecting. Like, look at this one at 5:20, 5 a.m. Ridiculous. 380 right back down to the bottom of the chop zone. Almost 100 points. Yes, the bot can work on MT4 or MT5. Yes. Yeah, AB, this is a scalper that's testing. No, Carter, it does work on MT4 or MT5. Oh, speaking of, where is... You can use this on stocks.
Order submitted.
Just a lot of people in my group don't because they don't have the amount for the PD2 rule.
Order submitted.
I want to change this. Oh, the market just opened.
Order submitted.
All right, I got to turn this down because it's way too loud. 1 second. Yes, so it does work.
Order submitted.
NinjaTrader is the platform you have to use, but MT4 and MT5 are like a broker that works with this. So yes, you can use MT4 or MT5. If you want more info, you can email me here at boldbotllc@gmail.com. Scalpers in this long for 200. This setup I just turned on at like 9:15 and it's green 2:15. And then whatever this is, so another 400. You can move the stop loss up if you wanted to. Like, I have a lot of people that like to get involved. So you could do that, but you don't have to because as soon as it crosses this double line here, then it will exit itself. All right, $600, $700 on this long. Where's Bill? Bill. Y'all, if you're in YouTube, please hit that thumbs up button. I really appreciate it. I only ask that you do it once per stream. If you're in TikTok, if you could just tap the screen of your phone, that's super helpful. There's 24 of you on the live stream on YouTube. I would just appreciate if you tap that. So now this is green, $620 on the day. Yeah, so there's a few brokers you can use. Like, you can use a funded program. You can use MetaTrader. You can use GFF, because some of those are mostly in other countries, not just here. Sure thing, Abram. No worries. But yes, but you have to, everybody still has to use the NinjaTrader platform. So that's where the NinjaTrader comes in. It only works on this NinjaTrader platform. But the connections that you can use, like the actual broker you can use, there's a few options. So, yeah. But thank you for helping. All right, now scalpers and short. Again, I was going to change this to just longs only. So I might do that now. Again, I'm just testing this, so it's not going to mess anything up. So it'd be green, essentially just $600 so far on the longs only. Yeah, well, it doesn't need to be on iOS. You simply, MetaTrader 4 is just is what you're using to hold your money. Like, that's your broker. You have to use NinjaTrader to use the actual algorithm. None of this is being talked about being like on your phone, because you can't use NinjaTrader on your phone unless you have a VPS. I feel like I missed this long because I was turning it on and off. See, so trend just took a loss. See, I feel like I know how it moves around. But, I could be wrong. This is day trading. Yep, it's day trading futures. So if you're not familiar with futures, you can go to my YouTube and watch some videos, or you can watch other people's videos on futures. But yes, I day trade futures. I'm pretty much a scalp trader, and this is all done for me. This is fully automated. I have this ES set up. I was running 2. It's green, $300 on the day, and it only took this one trade. Is that the one it took? Oh, no. Or is it? Oh, here it is. Here it is. It's green, 300. It took 2 trades. This was an $87 loss. This was like a $400 win. I even posted it on Twitter. But yeah. So this is all fully automated. I get on TikTok to show you guys the algorithms and how they work. I have a few different ones. Obviously, I can't give away all the secrets, but I let you guys see the trades and I answer any questions that you have. No, this doesn't work on Thinkorswim. You can connect Thinkorswim to NinjaTrader, but that's only in regards for stocks. They won't let you trade futures from TD Ameritrade to NinjaTrader. So if you want to trade futures like we are, then you would have to either get a NinjaTrader account. Oh, there's a short happening on the NQ. Is it on this one? Oh gosh, no, look at that. Oh, it's on this one. It just took profit. I'm telling you, I'm testing so many things today. It's insane. Like, totally insane. No, I'm not controlling anything. I'm just making sure you guys can see it. So I'm moving the chart around. But all of this is done for me. And I have shorts off on this one now. So it will only take a long, if a long becomes... And I actually don't like that it's not showing the lines. I'll show you. Yeah, so like this long. So we were in this long. It was like $600. And then it took a short, but I wouldn't have been in that if I had the shorts off. And then I probably would have been in that second long. I don't know. Oh, no, this was the long we were in. Anyway, yes. So, and that's what I'm trying to show you. It gets me in the trades. It moves my stop loss and gets me out of the trades. All done for me. You know what I think it's going to be sometimes? And again, these are computers, so they can act funky when they want. But in some of these instances, you have to totally shut down the chart and redo it. Because I don't know why. They just act kind of out of whack. I want to show you a trade, but there's not one happening here. So I'll just go back to the 20-minute chart, kind of talk about what's happening here. So this is the chop zone. We moved out of the chop zone at the open. We finally got over the LAS. So this was the level that was kind of keeping us down all night at 11,378. And then this was the high of the night right here at the central pivot, essentially, which is this green dotted line. And so we just shot over that. I have a level here at 11,417. So I kind of missed that long just talking. Yes, you can use it with a funded program. I have a lot of people in the group that, like, I have a guy that just signed up. He's using it with Apex. I have another guy that's using it with Lilu. So, yes, you can. Oh, you're here. Thanks so much. I have NinjaTrader. Can I set up to copy your trades? Yes, that's essentially what you're doing. You're not copying my trades, but you're taking the same exact trades as me by just turning on the algorithm. I send you a file, you apply it to NinjaTrader. So this is the conservative setup that pretty much everybody in my group uses. So it creates this blue box as a range, and then it takes a trade when it leaves the range. So this setup right here is about 87% on the entire year of 2022. It's made around $40,000 trading 2 mini contracts. If you don't know what a mini contract is, again, you can go to my YouTube and watch more about what futures are. But yeah, when you sign up, oh, look at Andy. He already made $1,100. Love it when the open is aligned to one of Lauren's wonderful zones. Can't get any easier. Thanks, NQ. So again, if you're new here, Andy trades every single morning before he goes to his very important job. He typically makes $1,000 and then he's done. So he made $1,100. It's 9:38 and he's done. He actually posted that at 9:35. So 5 minutes of his day and he's done. So yeah, it's $500 for the first 3 weeks. So you can get an idea if you like it or not. And then it's $1,000 every month after that. If you want more information, you can just email me here at boldbotllc@gmail.com. Yeah, so their ACH, number one, I'm not giving you advice, but their ACH transfers, so all you have to do is just go to the NinjaTrader portal and say, I want to take out X amount. You're allowed 2 withdrawals for free per month. Any withdrawal after that, I think it's like a $5 fee or a $10 fee, something basic. So, but yeah, your money is cash as soon as the trade is over, it's cash. So, I don't think this one's really working. I'm going to get rid of this. See, this is why I test, because something will look really good historically, but then it's not good. And I think this one isn't taking trades because... no, I'm not in any trades right now. Student Cat, you're like so behind. The short, the long. No, again, we get in and out. We're not here to just play around, but I love this long. And this is kind of what I told Bill this morning. I didn't have time to really convey my breakdown because I had too much going on with testing. Yeah, futures are the GOAT. The best. Alright, so y'all, I easily should have gotten long here or absolutely here, and I didn't. And now I'm missing out on like an easy 50 to 70 points, whatever it is. George. Oh, John. Yeah, so exactly. You can use a funded program. Sorry for all the typing. Hello, do you offer a live link for a trade? I don't know what that means. If you go to my website right here, you can find all the information about my business. I have live alerts, but those are not like this, like they're not verbal and vocal. They're from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. every day. It also gives you the chop zone, this zone, and the LIS every morning by 8 a.m. Yep, John. So a bunch of people use the funded program. And then I have the auto trading algorithm, which fully trades for you. I want to get rid of this and re-add it because I really think it's not working because of that. I want longs only. This and this and this and this and this and this. One second, I'm just reloading this chart because I feel like since I was playing with it so much, it kind of like messed up on me. 40, 40. Okay. Okay. Longs only, longs only. Hey, Emmett. No, it counts the weekends. It's just 21 days. The full 21 calendar days. All right, that's back up. Sorry, guys. A lot of questions. I wish. Yeah, I type super fast. So that's all given to you, Jay Hoven, when you join. You're given access to my private settings spreadsheet, which shows you every chart that you use, it shows you everything. So it gives you the chart, it gives you the settings, it gives you the value, it gives you everything. So you get that when you join the group. I'm gonna move. Oh, I gotta get that thing that person said in chat one time, the pin thing or whatever. All right, so if you're new here, I go live every single day from 9:15 to 10:30. Breaking down the NASDAQ in the futures market and also showing you my auto trading algorithm. We're coming back to the central pivot here. I like a bounce and a long. What? I don't even understand what that means. Perfect. See, look, there's a WR, Bill. There's a WR in TikTok, and I keep thinking it's you, and it's not. Perfect girlfriend when in college. What does that even mean? Okay, got it. Is that on automatic payment? Yes. No. It's automatic. Never, because I don't even know who you are. All right, kind of slow here. This move was great. I missed it. I honestly missed it. But the scalper caught the initial for 600. 660. Yeah, so that's a good question, Jay Hoven. On the range, which is my conservative setup, it takes 1 to 2 trades per day. So it's set to 2 trades max per day. Last week it took 7 trades, but 2 of those trades happened on Wednesday, which was FOMC, and we did not have the Algo on just because FOMC is super volatile and crazy. So I was 5 for 5 last week. Actually, it might have even been 9 because I think it took 2 on Friday too. And I didn't trade on Friday because Powell was speaking. Do you trade the mini or the full? The mini is the full. Jumping, rope, ghost, jumping, whatever that is. So the mini is the full. The micro is the smaller version. I trade the minis. But a lot of people in my group trade the micros, So this is the conservative ES that I was showing you guys before. It's only taken one, oh no, I keep saying one. It's taken 2 trades today, but it had one really small loss, and then it had this long. This was earlier at like 8:30. And I actually moved my stop loss up. If I didn't, I would still be in this trade. So that's actually really silly of me. So the stop here, and this is simulation, so I should just not touch it so I could get real results. But sometimes I want to also act like this would be live, like this would be real life, and what would it look like? And I'm really honest with myself that I move my stop loss up sometimes too close or too often. 36.96, and then I went up to 37.13. Obviously, you're never going to get the top, but just saying where I got out, actually like 14, 15 points in ES. That's a lot of money in ES. $750. That's exactly what this is, Suncat. I think you're confused. No, these are futures only. I don't dabble in crypto or forex, and I have long-term stocks, but that's it. Yes, Phil, it's running every day. I'm still testing it, so. But yes, like in this situation, this was long. I moved my stop loss up. If you're following the lines here, it would not close along until it's under this level. So I kind of screwed myself on that test. That's an extra $750. So it's green 325. So it'd easily be closer to like 1,000 on the day, and it only took 2 trades. And the loss was only $87. No, John. That's actually not correct. How many minis do I trade? So I trade 1 mini in the scalper and the trend, and then I trade 2 minis on range. No, C-bills, I do not, which is why I don't trade for people. S&P just went positive. None. So no, John, I don't plan on it going higher. The only reason that it's $500 is because there's a sticker shock with the 1,000. But the algo's been $1,000 since March of 2021. When you join, you get a welcome message that has step-by-step videos in it that essentially show you how to set up everything. Show you how to, from from the beginning, how to show up. Yeah, exactly. No, nothing's available to the public, Phil. You have to be part of the group. All right. Yeah, no, so it's still being tested. I posted in announcements yesterday. If you're part of the group, you would have seen the message and announcements that I'm going to give it to the group. Probably sometime this week. I just wanted to do a bit more testing. So, yeah. So I have about 6 or 7, but so the strategies are different than algos. So the algo is a file. So if you're focusing on range, you can say range, this is a file. So right, so I send you, and I hate saying right, so I'm not going to say that again, but I send you this file, and this is bold range. Just because it's one file, you could potentially develop 500 different strategies for this one algorithm. In my like secure private setting spreadsheet that I give you when you join, like if you were to ask me, okay, well, how many setups do you have for range? I have 3 strategies for range. I have one for oil and then 2 for NQ, one for day and one for night. People are trying to figure out one for ES, but it just doesn't work out that well. But yeah, so strategies are the different, like a different stop loss, a different time of the day, a different trailing stop, a different target. That is a strategy. The algo itself is the entire file. So you could have, again, 100 different strategies on just this one algorithm. But I have 7 different algorithms, so I have 7 different files. Each algorithm works differently. And I have a lot of different strategies for each algorithm. So some algorithms like bold break, I have like 6 strategies. And then, like I said, like range, I only have 3, stuff like that. So it all just depends. Yep, so Weska, it depends, but the scalper, I like to choose a direction, so I don't like to take all longs and all shorts. I'd rather choose the direction that I think the market's going to move for that day and then take that. But it just depends. Again, I'm just doing one contract, so I guess I would say an average loser might be like 200 or 300. I have it set for 200 as the max. So I guess it would have to be 200. I have it set at 40 ticks. And then an average win, I guess would say would be like 300. Some can be as big as 1,000. I've shown some on here on my live streams where it's gone, $1,000, $1,400 with one contract. And then some other where it chops up a bunch of times where it's like loss of 200, loss of 200. So it just depends. John, so that's correct. So kind kind of yes and no. John, you're just going to need to email me because there are too many like in detail questions here and I can't keep typing because I know it's annoying to people that are on the stream. But you don't apply for NinjaTrader if you're using a funded program. Actually, yes, you do. Do you? I have a whole video on it. I have a video on Lilu on my YouTube. You can just go and watch that. But so Lilu or UProfit, whoever, they'll give you the license to use on NinjaTrader. You need to download the NinjaTrader platform. So you're still using the NinjaTrader platform. But no, you don't need to apply for an account because you're not using your own money. So then you connect in the connections up here. You connect to whatever it's called. Connections, configure this. So you open up the NinjaTrader platform and you connect with Rhythmic. So you connect with Rhythmic. You don't have to pay for the platform because the funded program gives you access for free while you're using the funded program. But yeah, just email me because it's just like a lot. No, Taj, I cannot set up stuff for you. You have to do it yourself. Do you? Yeah, Ray, I do. If you go on my Twitter, you can see them there. My Twitter is the same as here, boldbot_. That's funny. This is NQ. NQ, the NASDAQ. That's what I'm always focused on. So if you're ever not sure, just check. Y'all, did I say this was a good bounce off of here or what? Again, missing, because I'm doing so many things, I can't. I missed this long and I missed this long. It pulled back exactly to the level at 11,420. Now it's 11,470. That's 50 points. That's $1,000 with one contract. There's just too many things going on. Look at this push, y'all. Back to 11,500. That's fine. Is Bill going to tell me I'm right? All right, we're back above 500. Again, I just missed out on like a 100-point move here. Phil, what was the question? Sorry, my English is getting rusty. No worries. The group question. Yeah, so the group is most likely going to get access this week. No. No, Suncat. Where's Mark at? Oh my gosh, I need to email him. I just thought about that. No, he's in the other group. Hold on one second. I'm done typing, I swear. Yeah, I have a student session after this, Bill, so I will be busy until at least 12. John, no. I recommend Lilu. That's why I have a whole video on it. That's the only one. Yes, once you join, you are given a video and document, like a spreadsheet that all has step-by-step. No, but I should be. I worked in finance my whole life until I started my own business. So yes, you're given videos, step-by-step instructions of how to get set up. And then you can send me pictures of your setup and I confirm that it looks right and all that. But yes. Again, if you appreciate the information in the stream, I do go live every single day from 9:15 to 10:30. If you want more information about my auto trading algorithm, you can email me here at boltbotllc@gmail.com. If you like the information you're seeing, please give the video a thumbs up or tap the screen if you're on TikTok. Perfect. Yeah, they'll send you an email confirmation, Phil, with your username and a link to create your password. Once you get that, you'll be able to access the platform and you'll be ready to go. And then you have to pay for your market data, which is $12 a month. That comes out of your balance, like your cash balance. Yep. So, yep, wait for that email from NinjaTrader and then get into the platform and then you'll be ready to go. Sure thing, John. Showa. I don't know if we fall today, Danny. Let me look it up. I think Powell's speaking Tuesday and Wednesday this week, which is a pain in my butt. So you might get your drop tomorrow. If that's true. Where is he? Why do I not see it on here? Filter, United States, apply. I don't know. I don't see it at all on here. Does anybody else know if Powell's speaking on Tuesday and Wednesday? I saw somebody post it. I think it was on Twitter. It's 87% on the entire year. I know, Danny. It's a Danny in the group. Danny. I have two Dannys in the group. I forgot about that. But yeah, we're not waiting. Well, let's see what Kenny says. We're not. Tuesday at 7:30. ABC. That won't happen for a while. So just relax. And it's also better if you don't watch it. When people watch, they usually freak themselves out and then get out. How did you get on with algo trades today or overnight? Yeah, so overnight I made about $400. So far this morning, ES is green 325. That's it so far. And what? Are you sure it's not 8:30, Jen? 7:30 sounds so early. And Jen, you were adding someone. I don't think you meant to do that. Yeah, I know, but I don't care about anybody else except for Powell. Nobody moves the market except for Powell. People love to say, oh, Fed Barber's talking. I'm like, I don't give a FUCK because he doesn't do anything to the market. Powell is the only one that affects the market in a way that I need to be aware of when he's speaking and what to do. But yes, I saw other ones were speaking this week, but Bill, I honestly don't give a crap about them at all. George, what's going on here? What? Let's go. Let's go. What time is it? 10:08. All right, I'm going to stay on for a little bit longer, and then I have a student session. Again, if you want more information, just email me here, boldebotllc@gmail.com. Oops. Sorry, George. No, you don't have to turn it off, ABC. It will do it for you. That was in the steps that I gave you in the welcome video. The auto close position setup, it will fully remove you from any trades. And nice job, George. George made $322 on NQ this morning, or on MNQ and ES. Great job. So you don't have to worry about that. As long as you set it up properly, then you're good to go. It will turn itself off at 4:45 p.m. And then you just have to turn it back on every night. So that is the only thing required of you every day, is to just enable the algorithm every night or every morning earlier than when it starts. But I typically just tell people to do it at night before they go to bed. Then they don't have to worry about anything. Powell speaks at 10:15 on 9/28. So that's Wednesday. But he also speaks on Tuesday, Kevin, I think. Yeah, well, just write yourself a sticky note. Turn Algo on after 6 p.m. every night. You know, Monday through, Sunday through Thursday. Yeah, let me try to ask one. And it is 7:30 tomorrow. Okay, so 7:30 tomorrow. And then 10:15. So see, tomorrow won't really affect us because it's happening so early. And then 10:15 on Wednesday doesn't really matter either. All right, cool. Powerful. Should we turn off? No. Typically, yes, but he's speaking at times when the algo won't even be on, so it doesn't matter. So don't worry. That's why I gain that information, and then I tell the group in the announcements. But it's about digital finance, not about the markets. Thursday's jobless claims and Friday's more. Yeah. Thursday's always jobless claims. But that doesn't affect us either because that happens at 8:30. Student sessions are for members only. Yes. No. And student sessions are only for students only. So They're for members only, but also you have to be a student. So you have to have taken my digital mentorship or my one-on-one coaching to be part of my student sessions. I actually drank my tea today. That was good. All right, kind of a slow morning on the algo front. No longs except for that one at like 9:30. And this was a great manual move that I missed. And then ES only took that one trade so far on the scalper. Or the two. Sorry, I keep saying one. It's two. And then this NQ one, I had it start at 9:30. I wonder why. Maybe it just didn't meet all the requirements. That's the thing. Like with this one, it's a little more complicated. So unless you see the arrows, I'll show you what the arrows look like. See this arrow down here? Then it means it qualifies and then it will take the trade. But like up here, hold on, I'll squish this so you guys can see it. See all these yellow arrows? That means the short is qualifying, but you don't see any blue arrows at the bottom. So you conquer. You're doing a great job. Thank you so much. So yeah, kind of quiet. Again, this long is just beautiful. Look at this. Look at this consolidation at the chop zone. Let me move this word. Let's get a rectangle. Like this is intense. And then it's just like, bye. 8:40, bye, hang out, pull back. Again, we always have a fake out at the open. Pull back and fly. And then pulled back again. Like this pullback was ideal right here. Right to this area. Again, always look to your left. Oopsies. Look at that. This from here, from here, all that. Super strong support. My eyes are burning. I don't know why. Zoom, 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 zoom. I use FX. I don't know. I use like this FX website that always does pretty well. Maybe because it doesn't have to do with the market, then it's not listed on there. Yeah, but I feel like we already missed it. Like this is it. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna go into lunch soon. It's gonna just like whatever, chop up. Maybe we'll get another push in the afternoon. I don't know. Or maybe we'll just hang out in this area. Yes, you can use a funded account from Lilu. Yes, you can, Geo. What should I have for lunch today? It's one of my favorite things to think about. All right. It's 10:15. I'm going to wrap this up. Get ready for my student session. Oh, I wonder if Dave wants to start early. See if he wants to start at... Ooh, Chipotle. Very exciting. I love Chipotle. Oh, I have the hiccups. All right, NQ's still moving. All right, guys, I'll be back tomorrow at 9:15. Again, if you want any extra information or you have more questions that I didn't answer, just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. Yeah, you got to be earlier. Come on, 9:15 Eastern Standard. And I'll be back tomorrow. Again, take your trash out. You can always just go to my YouTube and watch all of my lives back. I record all of them, and they're all in my YouTube live video folder. So, alright guys, broccoli cheddar soup. Oh, that sounds good. It is getting chilly, so it's like fall food. Soup. I love soup. Alright, I'll be back tomorrow, guys, at 9:15. I'll see you then, and thanks for joining. Okay, bye. Alright, YouTube, see you tomorrow.